We are going to be sipping wine, and I'm already lit. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a this or that declutter video. I'm going to be going over perfumes that are similar in my collection. While I love all these perfumes, I can't keep them all because my collection is growing and I want to be able to continue to review and buy other perfumes. There are perfumes that are ride or dies, they're never gonna leave my collection. But these are perfumes that I really enjoy and there's just too much of the same. And I might not be reaching for one because I love the other one more. So I'm going to be going through that with you. And some of these I don't know which I'm going to be decluttering. So we're going to go through that together. And we are going to be sipping while we go through this. And I'm already tipsy because I filmed another video. And this is glass number 3. And it's glass number 3. Some of these I might not declutter today. Some of these I might need you guys to get with me in the comments. But we're going to go ahead and go through the ones I'm going to declutter for sure. Narciso Rodriguez for her Pure Musk. This was an impulse buy. I fell in love instantly with the mini that I got, but the more and more I wear this, the more and more floral it gets on my skin. And I prefer the original Narciso Rodriguez for her, the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum. So I've had it and I'm not using it, so it's just gonna sit there. And again, that's Narciso Rodriguez for her Pure Musk. But again, I prefer the pink and black bottle over this one. The next we have Lolita Lympica. And this is, I believe this is the Le Parfum version. And this one smells very similar to the original, which I have right here. But the original is still my favorite. It's a little bit more bright. I would say that this one's it's more of a sweeter version, more, I don't want to say deep, it's not deep, but this one's just a little bit more bright. So very similar, these two. Since they're similar and this isn't like a top 10, I really love Lolita Lympica, but I don't love it enough to own a similar flanker. I am going to be parting ways with this little baby one. So again, that's, I think it's Le Parfum Lolita Lympica. I'll have a name down here. And then I've tried to declutter this one already and it ended up back in my collection, but that is Gold Sugar. And this is a very creamy, milky, zesty scent, but I don't reach for it. Like I don't. I took it back and I'm like, I'm gonna reach for this, and I don't. I tried to see what I had in my collection that's creamy like this, and there wasn't anything I had in my collection exactly like this one, but for creamy and like fluffy and airy, I have my Ariana Grande Cloud. And then for that sweet orange that's in here, I get that in Bonbon. So this is the Victor Moth Bonbon. So for that reason, I'm not reaching for this one. So I am gonna let this one finally go. I am going to be letting go of a few travels together. So I'm going to be letting go of Libre and Montpellier, these two travels, and then another one. Just because I have small 30 mils that I actually do pop in my purse, and I'm not going to go through those. And then I am going to be letting go of Born Lovely and Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, just because I haven't used these. These are roller balls. I am going to be picking up like a set from Amazon and start making little decants to top my perfumes off with. So I am going to be letting go of these. And I am going to be letting go of Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Privé and No. I still have mine that I featured in my recent haul. This is one that I got that was damaged. So the only thing that's damaged on this is the little piece right here is stuck in the cap. So the piece that goes around here is stuck in the cap, like it's loose. But there's really nothing wrong with it. But because it was perfume, Sephora was like, keep it, and they sent me a new one. So there's no sense in me having two of these. I have way too many perfumes. So I'm gonna be letting go of that one. And now we're gonna go into the ones that are similar and I've been testing, but I don't know which ones I want to let go of. So I might end up letting go of both of these. But Fancy by Jessica Simpson and Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. These are just perfumes that I love. These smell great, and these are perfumes that, although some people might call tacky, men love these. Whenever I wear these perfumes, I get complimented. Usually if I go downtown, if we're going day drinking, I'll pop this on because it's an easy reach. And I don't know what it is, but men do like when you smell sweet and delectable. And that's what both of these smell like. But these are very similar. I will say this one is more caramel, and I pick up the fruit more in this one. But these aren't scents that I've been reaching for. I don't want to keep something just because I like them. I just feel like I'm moving past them. There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't know which one of the two. Definitely one's gotta go. I'm leaning more towards Jessica Simpson Fancy only because it's more caramel, and I like that this one's a little bit more fruity. And this one does get me more compliments, I will say. And yes, I like compliments. If I like the smell, I also like other people to enjoy the smell because I live for the applause. Next up on my chopping block are these three. And these are very pretty, fresh, fruity florals. This one is more of a fresh shampoo-y vibe. This is the Viva La Juicy DNA that we know and love. And this one's just different. Like, I remember when I first smelled this was like a very pretty light vanilla scent. I struggle with this one. This one's actually really good. This one was under $10. This is Christina Aguilera, just her original. And this has mixed berries. I think there's vanilla in here. I would say these two smell the most similar. I don't need this many fruity florals. Is it gonna be this or that? Because I like them all. So I need to decide on that. So yeah, as I declutter, I want to kind of do like this or that where I talk about the perfumes, but I won't do a tipsy version of it because I won't get through it, which is what's going on now. Hey guys, so it's Editing Becky, aka Sober Becky. By the time I filmed my declutter video, I had already done 2 rounds of my perfume haul video, and now that I've cut back on my wine consumption because, you know, I'm trying to lose weight, it hits me quick. And I did go ahead and pick this or that. That doesn't mean that these perfumes are necessarily going to stay, but I made my decisions of whether I was going to get rid of this one or that one, and I actually added a 4th to the mix. So when it came to my fruity florals, I did come across this one because this is going to be coming up in a recent video, and this smells very much like these fruity florals, a little bit on the youthful side, fun, flirty perfumes. The first one I'm going to be letting go of is Juicy Noir. Honestly, I'm keeping this because of the bottle. That is the only reason. I haven't picked up my Viva La Juicies. I recently tested out each of them for bedtime just to see if I wanted to get rid of it, but honestly, I have too much of the same. I'm keeping it solely for the bottle. I like the way Viva La Juicy smells, but again, this is a perfume that I used to wear in my 20s, and there are just other fruity florals that I am picking over this one. So this smells a lot like the original. It's just I would say not an overly deeper version of it, but maybe more red berries in that sense, and it lasts a little bit longer, but not too much more. So I am parting ways with this one, and I am parting ways with Gold Couture. And again, this one's a compliment getter, but I'm keeping this for the bottle. I kind of want to be the person that when they're here for a time, they serve their purpose, and then I want to move from that. I'm wearing more of these fruity florals like for errands and around the house. I still have a place for fruity florals in my collection, but I have too many of them. So this is a caramel kind of fruity floral, and this one's going. And I am letting go of Fancy by Jessica Simpson, which I was either going to keep this or that, but I decided Again, I know I'm gonna grab for other caramel scents that I have in my collection. Over that, I am going to be letting go of my Christina Aguilera. I bought this because of a subby of mine, Steven. This is a nice perfume. But again, I just have too much. I have too many fruity florals. And I am going to be keeping these two. These are a little bit more of a fresh fruity floral, which is what I like to go walking. I really enjoy this scent to go walking. This is a very like fresh, shampoo-y fruity floral. I'm not ready to let go of this one. And then again, I just tested this one out, and this is another kind of fresh fruity floral. Whereas those are more candy, more fruit juicy, flirty fruity florals. These are more clean in my opinion. So I am going to be keeping this and getting rid of that. But yeah, guys, those are the perfumes that I'm decluttering, and then the perfumes that I'm kind of stuck on. I know that I want to declutter more perfumes. As I get more perfumes in, I want to, you know, let perfumes go, out with the old and with the new type of thing. So let me know what you guys think about these perfumes. So that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like me and haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload. And until next time, guys, bye. But I want you want. It's hot in here. Am I really drunk? Until next time, guys, bye.